Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the 27th of December, and so that means New Year is coming soon. So I have a planner here that I just got, and I want to kind of do like a quick review, a quick overview of my planner. So if you guys remember I guess technically it's still this year, I got the Passion Planner, and I did like a video of me just using it, and that's pretty much how I've been using my planner, I would say, throughout the year. Unfortunately, I did go through a coding boot camp. Not unfortunately, but I was not able to actually focus as much on my planner, so there's a lot of months. I can even show you. Just blank. Oh, this one has stuff in it. Let me just keep flipping it until I can see. Yeah, so there's like blank pages. And some months, because that was when I was in the boot camp that I went to. But towards, like afterwards, I did start writing things and all that. You can see the color and all that stuff. As far as this planner is concerned, I really do like that in the beginning I was very excited about this planner because it has like a life map, and it has a way to like reflect and break down your goals. But I noticed that towards the middle of the year I wasn't as excited to use this planner, and it might have just been the boot camp that really did it, but I feel like I wanted a planner that would constantly make me feel focused. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what planner you get, you have to really set your mind to writing down your goals and actually planning things, because otherwise you're just going to fall off track. But I was looking at planners to use for the new year because I wanted to see if there's something better than the Passion Planner. And I saw this Law of Attraction planner on Amazon, and I will put the link down below. The thing about this, I don't believe necessarily in I'm not into law of attraction, because it's not the most Christian thing. I do believe that you can, whatever you think, you will actually experience. So that's why the Bible does say to think positively and think nice things. Whatever's nice, think of those things. However, there's just, I also believe that without work, when it comes to faith and your goals, whatever, faith without works is pretty much dead. You have to actually work at your goals. So I will be taking this thing off. Actually, let me just take it off now. So just because I don't really want any of these law of attraction weird things. But the reason why I decided to pick it, even though I'm like, oh, I don't really believe necessarily in law of attraction anymore or any of that, is because of the way it's actually planned. It's kind of like the Passion Planner, but on steroids. It's just like there's a lot of well, let's just look through it ourselves. So in the first page, it has like this quote from Gandhi. Not sure if you can see it. Maybe put on my glasses because, okay, so this is quote from Gandhi. It's a pretty positive quote. It says, keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive because your words become your behavior. Keep your behavior positive because your behavior becomes your habits. Keep your habits positive because your habits become your values. Keep your values positive because your values become your destiny. So I guess this is basically just like being positive. So in the second page, don't know if you can see, but it has basically my life statement, how I would love my life to be, my vision statement, how I would contribute to this world, and then it has like this planner belongs to. You can put your information on there. And then it has like an index, so you can like write notes, which I think most planners have anyway. They have like the Passion Planner didn't have any of those, but it did have like blank pages at the end. So then there's this Law of Attraction map, and it's very vibrant, colorful. It's kind of like similar to the road map, but this one already has everything filled out. So it's actually like a guide to like where you want to like put stuff in. Like if you want to look at your self-discovery, you'll go to these certain pages. If you want to make a mission statement or a vision statement, you go to pages 317. So it's pretty cool. I mean, so far nothing like that's, you know, making me feel uncomfortable. But yeah, so let's just keep going. So this is actually, this is actually a pop-out page, so you can actually see, there's like, let's see what this is. This is questions to empower your day. So it has like really interesting questions. It's just asking you how you feel about your life and like what can you do to kind of basically change it. So like the first one is, what am I happy about in my life right now? What about that makes me happy? How does that make me feel? So basically, I guess it's forcing you actually to just be positive, because that's what Law of Attraction is. So that's awesome. Then evening power questions. Okay, cool. So these are like questions to ask during the day, and then these are like questions to ask during the evening. So it basically says, what have I given today? In what ways have I been a giver today? What did I learn today? So these are like questions you can go through every single day, which I think is pretty awesome. Nothing like negative or demonic about that. So alright. Then the next one is like, well, actually let me just open this pop-up page, and basically this is where it gets it really gets Law of Attraction like, because it's talking about vibrations and affirmations, which if you've seen any videos, that's literally what they talk about. So I'm assuming that this page is whether or not you're feeling you know, blissful, which is at the top of your vibration, or depressed, which is at the bottom. And then these are the affirmations that you will say when you're feeling those things. So even if you're depressed, they will have things like, I am loved despite my sadness, and all these things. And there's nothing wrong with affirmations at all. Like, you should definitely tell yourself positive things so that positive things can come through. I mean, honestly, it's just about having faith in God, having faith and believing that positive things are happening in your life. So then there's this like weird little arrow drawing, and I guess it's basically the same thing. It's just going through your vibrations, and it's just a really cool diagram, I suppose. And then it shows you like what you should do every day, like visualize, meditate, spend time in nature, accept and let go. The only thing that I'm like, I don't really, want to do is meditating, because as a Christian, I have like honestly been back and forth with the whole meditating thing. And if you see my past videos, I used to go ahead and like actually meditate in my self-care routines, but instead of meditating, I think you should meditate on the word. If you want to like actually understand why meditating may not be the Christian thing to do, then you should I'll probably put some articles just to talk about, because this is not the type of video, but I meditate on the Bible, or I pray, or I read the Bible, and that keeps my mind right instead of just meditating on nothing. So then they have like this next page is basically like for all energy levels, just how to like get your energy back, and like self-care, giving back, entertainment, which is really nice because sometimes you need that reminder of like what to do when you feel down, It's like a big old book, and I'm already like 10 minutes in. so I don't know if I should make a part 2 or something. So this is just their mission statement, like why they created this planner for us, and I won't read that right now. So that's nice. So okay, this is where we go into the roadmap journey. Now we can see that they're asking questions about like life, and they want you to create your vision statement, and it's just a fun thing to write down. And then there's like 50 goals that you can set for your life, and yeah, and then there's like a mind map, kind of similar to the passion planner again, but this is more so like telling you what areas you should focus on in your life. Then there is like your 1-year goals. So out of those 50 goals, what do you want to focus on for the year? And then celebrating success and rewarding yourself for progress, and get rid of things and distractions. And then there's this page where it says my journey, and it basically again talks about all areas of your life, which is another thing that really makes me feel happy, because I'm the type of person, I like to constantly think about balance. I've been focusing so much on career and job hunting and all that I haven't really balanced all areas of my life. And another pop-up, so this is like another really long pop-up, but it has the calendar. I guess I got this, I'm the only thing I'm like not happy about is that there's still the 2019 annual calendar on here, and I wish it just focused on the 2020 and the other years. But I did get this for less than $30, so I'm not mad at it, you know. And then here is how will I make it happen. So these are like what are the steps you're gonna make to have your goals achieved in all areas of your life. And then it also talks about like when do you want these goals to happen. I love to plan, but as far as like 20 years, I don't even know what I will be doing in 20 years. So I don't know about planning that far ahead, and I don't know about like, because you don't want to kind of, I understand this is the law of attraction, so you're not supposed to believe that your goals are going to not happen. That goes against the purpose. But for me, I believe that God can redirect your life for the better, and so it's okay to have goals, because I believe goals are from God, and whatever your desires are your own individual desires that are from God. But he can also change your mind, and he can also tell you, you know, you're gonna do this now, even though you planned for this to happen 20 years ago or whatever. So I believe that like you shouldn't plan to the T. There's even a Bible verse, and I'll pop it up in the screen, that talks about planning, and what the Bible says about that. But anyway, the next pages are creating your life statement, and then it's also, this is a good one because I understand like it's kind of basically prophesizing your life, if that makes sense. But basically this is you talking about your future life in present tense. So you're believing that this is already happening right now, even though it hasn't happened yet. So I don't know if that contradicts anything that I said, but you don't have to use all the pages here if it doesn't make you feel comfortable, especially if you're a Christian, but you know. So then here are like skills that I want to master, habits. Oh, and then it also has like, it has like a lot of, I love this because it has a lot of prompts. It basically forces you to think about your life, because a lot of times we kind of avoid our issues and our problems because we don't want to think about it. We want to just, you know, relax and not have to deal with any of these things. But this is like a good question to ask. It's like, why are you not yet successful? What is holding you back? And you can basically just write these things down and actually ask them yourself. And I think these are beautiful questions to ask when you're anywhere in any phase in your life. So then this is just basically bringing your goals back to smaller goals, kind of like, again, the passion planner, but it has like the labels actually out already. So now we can finally get to the actual planner part of the planner. So this is an undated planner. I got this because it's much cheaper. But basically you can fill out the month, you fill out the goal, you fill out your feel-good intention, skills you want to learn, desired goals, and the action steps, and then there's another section where you can just do whatever you want. Inside of there you can put a mind map, a drawing, a photo, whatever. So this is kind of similar to the passion planner. And then there's also the weekly planner. So again, it has the goal of the week, and it's like this. It has the goal of the week, it has the priorities, the to-do list, the positive habit maker, which is I think is great, because if you see my one video, I had to glue on a habit tracker, and that was the only time I ever did that. Like, I'll have to be honest with you, I never did it again. I wouldn't say it was just for the video. It was just for the fact that I thought that I was going to do it every month, but I did not. I don't even have a printer anymore. So it's great that I don't have to print out this habit tracker anymore. And then it has a time, and I like that it starts an hour earlier, which is at 5 a.m. because the passion planner, I think, starts at 6 a.m. So 5 a.m. is great for all you early risers out there. And then that's pretty much the planner. And let's see if there's anything else here before my battery tells me I don't have any more time left. Okay, so I think here is a reflection thing for the month, and it's a pretty more like I said, it's like the passion planner, where you celebrate your achievements, you ask questions about what you learn and what you want to do for the next month. What I love about it is that it has the was I in harmony, so you can fill out this like little diagram that with levels of if you're in balance. Like if you have career at a 10 or at a 5 or at a 2, you can fill it in, and it kind of makes you visualize how am I balancing my life. And this year I definitely just want to balance my life. Like, I focus so much on one particular thing that I want to focus on all areas of my life, so I don't have to constantly feel like I'm, behind in one area, So that is my review. There's also an end section here that has like it has tips for manifesting. I won't read that because I don't believe in all those little things. I just believe in prayer and God. And then they have like how to use this planner, which I guess if you want to learn how, you can. And then they have additional pages for you to write down other things if you desire. So yeah, that is basically my first look at this Law of Attraction planner. I'm really excited to fill this out and actually do it. When I do, I will actually show you guys how I'm using it and what things I put in here. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, if you want to see more of my planning videos, please subscribe and comment below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!